guys, today I'm presenting you my Bout of Books 14 and rest of August TBR. Yes, another TBR. I know it hasn't been long since the Booktubeathon TBR, but by now you probably know the drill. If I do not do a TBR, I will not be motivated to participate at all, so I really need to do this. I have a few books that I really want to read while it's still summer because they feel summery. Everything I won't read in Bout of Books is going to be read in the week after that, before I start school in September, which is going to be a busy time where I don't really have time to read. As always, I might end up reading completely different books. I also have still lots and lots of ebooks, but I always want my TBR to consist of physical books, so here we go. So the first book on my TBR is the #1 summary book, and that is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. This is a YA contemporary, and I think it's really fluffy, so I really want to read it in summer, and yeah, summer is gonna be gone soon. Thankfully. It has been on my TBR for really long, so it's definitely time. The next book I want to read is actually a German book that I already own for quite a while as well, and that is Schattenspieler by Michael Römling, and I do not know too much about it. It was basically the design of the book that kind of mesmerized me when I first saw it. You can kind of see through the dust cover, and there is a map under that. And the map is actually of Berlin because this book takes place after the Second World War in Berlin. I think it's going to be a really interesting, adventurous story, and since I only moved here this month, I think it would be super fun to read a book that kind of takes place in Berlin. And the next book I want to pick up is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I started reading the series again in Bout of Books, and I really want to kind of get through it in the next few weeks, so this is the next one. And of course, if I finish this and feel like it, I will also pick up Goblet of Fire and the rest of the series. Why am I red? Then I want to pick up Numbers by Rachel Ward. This is also another book that has been on my TBR for a really long time. Don't really hear people talking about it, but I saw the German edition in a bookstore once and thought it sounded super interesting. And it is a dystopian trilogy, I believe, and it is about a girl that sees numbers on people, and with these numbers she can tell that they are going to die soon. And I think that she gets somewhere and sees that everyone has the same number, so she knows there's going to be an accident in that place. I think it kinda is about that. Yeah, I just want to know what it's about. I just want to read it and know what's going on. The next book I have is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I already said in my book haul that I wanted to pick this up this month, and this is why I'm putting it on my TBR. It is probably the #1 first book in a series on my TBR that has the top priority. I don't think that sentence made any sense, but you probably know what I mean. So this is just top priority from all of the first books in series that I have on my TBR right now. I just need to read it. I mean, I need to get on with it before I stumble upon any spoilers, because so far I have been really lucky, so I don't want to change anything about that. And the last book I want to read is one that I also mentioned in my Booktubeathon TBR, but then I didn't get to it, and that is Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. This is the first book in the Grisha trilogy, which is a YA fantasy trilogy, I believe. I just been wanting to pick this up for a really long time. This is another one that has quite a high priority from all the first books in series on my TBR. I keep stumbling upon kind of spoilers. I've been trying to just ignore when people say things. So yeah, I just need to get on with it, and yes, try not to be influenced by people being for this one particular love triangle. This is my TBR for the Bout of Books 14 and everything that comes after that. I am very excited to read even more in the rest of August. I have been reading quite a lot, so it's really exciting, but I wanna, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. I am aiming for around 15 books. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. This is going to be bad. Forget that I said that. But anyway, let me know if you're participating in Bout of Books. I think it's another very great read-a-thon because it's very chill, but still has like reading sprints and people cheering you on and stuff like that. So it's always really cool. And thank you so much for watching. I'll guess I'll see you soon. Bye!